For our senior design capstone project, we worked with Pella Corporation and their Consolidation Center. I'm Ashlyn Cacho.
I'm Abby Zimmerman.
I'm Andrew Mitchell.
And I'm Bethany Lippert.
Pella is the hub as seen here in yellow. These 5 locations send their finished items to Pella, where the goods are consolidated into orders. Pella waits to ship an order until all units for that order have arrived, and the Consolidation Center allows them to group the products by order. The problem we focused on was improving inefficiencies on the inbound locating side of the Consolidation Center and clarifying standards within the inbound side.
The main objective of this project was to establish a standard units per hour or UPH for each inbound offsite location. We worked to do this also by decreasing time spent on non-value added tasks by 10%, targeting effectiveness, decreasing time spent on value-added tasks in the process by 10%, targeting efficiency, and then working to increase overall UPH by an average of 10% per operator. Throughout our time at Pella, we made many observations through our current state analysis. We performed time studies, work sampling, tallied coordinator issues, and then observed trailers that were left idle in the yard. From this, we found that operators were spending 13% of their time on non-value added activities, and also found that on average, a trailer was sitting idle in the yard for around 2.5 hours. Our recommendations work to target these 2 main findings.
Yeah, so for our recommendations, we have 3 major improvements. The first is the performance board in the top right. You can see this is so operators have more an objective to reach. They can see if they're above or below their goal based on an hourly basis, or it could be their overall shift as well. The job assignment board in the bottom right is for the coordinators. So the coordinators can assign jobs to each operator, and it could be assigning for trailers or specific docks, sending people to work on assembly line, that kind of stuff. It just keeps the operators from going up to the coordinator stand on a regular basis to get a new job assigned to them. And so then the last one was trailer tracking in the bottom left. For Pella, as they get more data on their trailers, they'll be able to track and understand how long a trailer should take per location. And so this allows them to see visually if they're on track or not, above or behind schedule, based on which location those trailers are from.
The final improvement we had that was related to visual management was a dock light that would be connected to a sensor. So when a trailer comes into the dock, this light would turn on and operators would know that they can start working on that. And that's to decrease the time that the trailer is just sitting idle. We also had some other minor improvements around reprinting labels and manual ship. These are issues from offsite locations. So we quantified the cost that these have to Pella, and then we also identified where the major offsite locations are that they should focus on to have the biggest impact. We also looked at scan gun handling and recommend a shoulder strap for the scan guns and then removing the handle, and then operators would just hold it as in the picture on the right. And this was just to reduce the amount of time they spend walking back and forth from their forklift, putting down the scan gun and picking it up, or to prevent them from having to hold the scan gun while locating items. And finally, we updated the process for waste removal to save time. Overall, for our project, we identified a UPH by offsite location. So that was one of our main objectives. We were able to decrease non-value added tasks from 13% to 4.5%. So we greatly exceeded that 10% improvement we were going for. And then we were able to increase efficiency by about 4.6% with all the visual management tools that we mentioned. And this results in a total annual savings estimated at $190,000 with a cost of $32,000 and a total ROI of 706%. Thank you for watching.